back with another episode of the Detective Spot series, a series on the channel where we unearth, do a little digging, a little detective work, a little behind the scenes with some of the supercars that we see on the streets, in the garages, abandoned collections. If there's an interesting behind the scenes story, I want to know about it and I want to tell you guys and share it with the world. That being said, you're probably wondering what in the world is going on in my living room and in my kitchen. Let me explain. All the 118 models over here and on that table. Listen, we got to do a little decluttering for the new year, so these will be going for sale very soon. More on that in a future video. But for the time being, I want to thank everyone who participated in the Cyber Monday sale with all the Mr. Sheeps. So these orders are all going out very soon, but we're also extending the sale by another day or two. You get 30% off your entire order if you type in the promo code Cyber Sheep Day if you buy more than one sheep. Unfortunately, Mr. Mouton Noir is not part of the Cyber Monday sale. It is what it is. He's still really cute. If you want one, pick one up. But that being said, we're gonna head out, do a little driving, do a little spotting, cruise around the town, and then we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty of some of these supercars that were supposedly either leased, rented to, or owned by the kid Malone, who stole over $230 million in Bitcoin. And we found some of these supercars for sale at some local dealerships around SoCal and around the nation. So let's wrap it up and head out. It's Thanksgiving Day, and they are literally marking cars right now. Thanksgiving Day. You can't make this up. I don't think that car has even been there that long. Come on, bro. Is this for real? There's the car. Now she's leaving. Damn. Brutal. Is he a real worker or He's literally digging a hole in the middle of the intersection here. What is he digging? First things first, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thanksgiving, but we have a yellow Carrera GT parked up right in front of Il Pastel. I don't know if I recognize this particular yellow CGT. Back in the good old days of car spotting, like the early 2010s and mid 2010s, we used to see a lot of like random supercars and hypercars running around. Every weekend, there'd be something new that will surprise us. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's been a long time since I've been pleasantly surprised on a Thanksgiving Day. Wow, what a top spot. And the crazy part is, there's nobody here. There's literally no spotters left in Los Angeles and Beverly Hills, especially on a holiday. So take it in, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a top spot, 100% authentic, F-spot approved. Wow. That is a pretty funny plate. Me Growl on the Aston Martin DB11. They're now currently down Influencer Alley on Beverly here near the residential flats of the 90210. And holy moly, is this like a wedding photo or like quinceanera or that is crazy. Very good. Good choice of car, ma'am. Very good. Check this out. We have a real treat on our hands. We have an XJ220 hiding in the shadows over, well, not really shadows, but we got a bunch of F8s around here too. Man, with a whole Jag refresh with the logo and the branding and everything, and then going all electric. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Not a fan. Not a fan, but we're gonna take this all day. Look at this wedge in between an SF90 and an F8 Tributo. The XJ220 reigns supreme. Not even close. And both of these Ferraris have massive wheels. One, and then boom. Jeez. Yeah, Moy Benno has some of the sickest cars, the OG manual cars, supercars, and hypercars known to mankind. Looks like all the exotic cars are coming out on Thanksgiving night. Look at this. The A12 Competizione is out again. 2 days in a row. First the CGT, and now this. Nice. So the F40 was actually at the Mastro's Valet earlier, and I guess they just moseyed on over to the the Novikov Valet here. That is such a good looking car. OG F40. And we got the new 296, also by Specialty Carcraft, or owned by Specialty Carcraft. Yeah, not a big fan of the hybrid nonsense. I do wonder though, is this the really nice replica one that I've seen around, or is it an actual one? I can't even tell anymore. We might have to take a closer look, but I don't know. Come on now, boy. I don't even know what the theme is on this Mini Cooper, but I like it. Not your standard chrome baloney, chrome wrap, holographic, reflective, just putting a stripe on like a Turbo S baloney ass nonsense. This is actually creativity at its best. And the roof too. Pretty amazing stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a top spot in my books. I really like it. We have an Aventador Roadster with the SV stickers on it. That is not an SV. I think it also has the SV front as well. I don't know, man. Very, very confused Aventador. A very confused bull, some might say. Truly. Cybertruck with the festive lights and a Grinch. Looks like the main fire's in the rear. There's a detached garage with like 12 cars, but it's extended to this apartment complex here. Holy moly, dude. From all accounts, looks pretty bad. We're gonna go to the rear here with this alleyway where the detached garage is. It's a little dark here. Get a little closer to what's going on. Right on Thanksgiving Day. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Jeez, here we go. Oh no. It's blocked off by this fence here. Holy Christ almighty, dude. There's a couple motorcycles right down there. Ooh, jeez. Carport's completely dunzos. They got the roof under control here. I have one question for you guys. What the hell is she dragging? It looks like maybe all her stuff is like on it or something, or it looks like a banner, or I don't know. Maybe everything just, oh, she just planted her stuff. Oh, okay. Well. Nothing like a nice little flip here, right here. Oh boy, do we have a surprise for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna round the corner to the dealership that is it a dealership or showroom? TBTFW. And lo and behold, what do we have here before our very eyes? Yes, sir, the one and only Oceana Pacifica. Yes. I haven't seen this car in ages, bro. Now we're rolling. Let's park up and take a look. The Oceana Pacifica in the flesh. Are you kidding me? We got to get a photo with a Superleggera right here. I know I'm blocking traffic, but we're on a one-way street and we're going to take it all day, ladies and gentlemen. But my goodness gracious, look at this. Last time I saw this car was at the Pagani Beverly Hills dealership. Now it's here at TBTFW. Real throwback to like 2015 on the Pagani Reduno on the border of Utah and Arizona. That was the first time we ever saw this car, and that was the last time we ever saw that car. And it looks like they added the Tempesta package like shortly after we saw in 2015. But man, still looking good. The interior, crazy. One of the wildest spec Huayra coupes on the planet. From factory, baby. That's sick. They just dropped this thing off too. Remember seeing this for the first time in 2015, or was it 2016? Maybe it was 2017. My memory's a little hazy, But yeah, we were absolutely shocked to see this car on the Raduno. And it still has the Pagani Raduno stickers on the passenger side. And there she goes. Who knows when's the last time we're ever gonna see that car running around in the streets. I'm gonna throw a couple clips of that Pagani Raduno. I was with Adam Bornstein and Mr. James the Stradman back in our early days of YouTube, at least my early days of YouTube. Ooh, there's the Pacifica. There it is. Finally have a gas station stop here. Oh, there's the man himself. The Oceana Pacifica. Favorite wire on this entire rally. The 3RS, green wheels, green livery. Thoughts on that? Yay or nay? Bold spec, bold spec. I can't get beyond first, let alone second gear. E-gear is not happy. The Bull, the Superleggera, is not happy. Mr. Sheep is not happy. A little bit of open road. Quick little break from the Superleggera on the Lexus RX 330. Oh, I didn't know they made 330s. Millennial as fuck. Okay. Dude, the parking signs here are literally all time. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 separate ones. Oh, M5 Comp in matte black. Look at this. How many of them are there? Jeez Louise, I don't even want to read that stuff. I took the Superleggera out thinking, man, I haven't taken the car out. I haven't driven in a while. I haven't posted about that on the channel. Let's take it out for a quick loop around Beverly Hills, Sunset Boulevard, La Cienega, the whole shebang. And man, what a disaster. Traffic everywhere. And not only that, look at this. There is legit construction. It's behind this Escalade here. Hold on a second. Look at this. Whose freaking bright idea was to shut down 2 lanes of traffic here in the middle of the day on a weekend? Traffic is so bad everywhere. This really sucks. That is a brand new A12 Competition Coupe. A true hero here, ladies and gentlemen. A true hero with a McLaren SLR on Dubai plates. Wait a second. SLR Roadster too. Hold on a second, my brother mans and brother sisters. SLR Roadster. What an absolute hero. I salute you, good sir. Dude, what kind of parking is this? Your trunk's half open. Did this car get hit? No, it's just... Dude, what...
Tried to close their trunk and it got caught on that.
No, that's 100% what happened. They're literally just blocking this whole lane, dude. Oh. That looks great. Look at that. Look at these tourists. They probably have never seen a Lamborghini in their life, brother mans. It's a good one to see, though. It's a good one to see. We seem to have some of the most impeccable timing. We have caught the Oceana Pacifica once again out on the streets next to the dealership here. It looks like it's going back inside. We suspected that this car was, we thought I was going to Junior H, one of the Latino seniors. You had it for like a day or two, and now it's back at the dealership. Nice. They've gone that down to a science. That's crazy. They're in and they're out. All right, let's get the laptop out here and let's get into the nitty gritty as to what's going on with some of these supercars that we've been spotted online for sale that were supposedly owned by Malone and his cohorts. Now, I want to make one thing clear. While I was filming the Superleggera and the Oceana Pacifica in front of TBTFW, one of the employees came out to me and he kind of told me that, hey man, listen, like we want to clear the air and get the record straight. That kid never owned or was never affiliated with the Oceana Pacifica. Now, obviously, videos and photos tell otherwise, but we're not really sure if Malone or his cohorts or his friends ever actually owned or had a title to the Oceana Pacifica. It is up to you to decide what you want to believe. I'm just giving you guys the facts. First things first, we're going to talk about the Porsche 992.1 GT3 RS. So we found the car listed at Eurocar OC, a dealership that I've been to a few times in the past, and they're listing the car for over $450,000 US dollars. And it's got around 1,228 miles. It's got over $100,000 in options. We got the photos up here. I'll throw it on the screen for you. Previously owned by Pagani Gadimi. He owned 3RS, threw in $100,000 in options, and then I guess it went to Malone, or I don't know who brokered it, and now it's back in SoCal. We saw the same car getting unloaded with the Rivolto, the Porsche, and the Lamborghini Urus with the Mansory kit. If you look at the listing at Eurocar OC, it doesn't indicate any crash damage on the rear of the car. Now, if you recall, I'll throw a clip of it right here, the Rivolto and the 3RS, it looked like someone played little bumper cars with the two cars, and it wasn't good. The Rivolto took most of the damage, and of course, the rear of the 3RS took a little bit of a ding. So, not a big deal, but I don't think it's noted on the listing here at Eurocar OC. That's not really my problem. I'm just giving you guys facts. We have the photographic proof, we have videos, and here's a listing. It is what it is. Now, moving on to the Lamborghini Urus with the Mansory kit with the teal interior. It's for sale, or at least it was for sale at LAC in Scottsdale, Arizona. Luxury Auto Collection. Another dealership that we've been to, and now I think the listing is gone. It's got the Mansory kit, Tiffany blue interior. You can't miss it. They're asking $330,000 with around 21,000 miles. I'm not sure if the car is actually sold or they moved it to another dealership. Maybe someone bought it. If you guys see it around, let me know in the comments below. Moving on to the third car that we saw that particular night that was getting offloaded was the Lamborghini Rivolto. I did a quick search, quick query online. Couldn't find any matte black with the red interior with the red calipers for sale. There's a couple matte black ones with like orange interior, orange calipers, different set of wheels, a couple white ones, a couple green ones, blue ones, whatever. Not that particular spec, so we're not really sure where that car went. I think that car is at a dealership or a service center with Lamborghini waiting for parts to be fixed with the front bumper and the front headlights and the whole assembly. Moving on to the Pagani Huayra Coupe with the Tempesta package, aka the Oceana Pacifica, one of my favorite Paganis of all time. Crazy spec. We did see it again with the Superleggera. That's when the employee talked to me and stated that Malone and his cohorts never had anything to do with the car. They never owned it. Now, we did see the car being loaded up. It was being sent to another customer, Junior H on Instagram, a Latino scener. He took it to Pasadena of all places and had Korean barbecue. And I guess the car was then returned a few days later. There's a whole list of other cars that we have no idea where they went. Did the feds seize them? Did they get returned to their respective owners? Were the cars leased? Were they rented? Or were they actually bought with cold hard cash? We don't know. There's a whole list of them. We got the pink Urus, the white Urus, the pure Songway in black, two G-Wagons, Rolls Royce with a pink and black wrap, BMW M4, gray Rivolto, blue Urus, another all-white SVJ that we suspect is actually wrapped in white. And I think the actual paint color might be black. Not entirely sure. There was a matte black A12, another blue SVJ. Where are we at in this investigation? It's neither fully closed nor it's fully open. It's somewhere in the middle, right? We don't really know where half of these cars went. They're generic supercars. Most of them are wrapped. You can take off the wrap. We don't have the VINs to verify exactly where they went. If they went to government auction or they're back at their respective owners or dealerships because they're rented or leased, because they were not paid with cash. Now, what are the takeaways here? Don't lie, don't cheat, don't scam, don't steal, especially Bitcoin. And of course, buy a Mr. Sheep and get 30% off your order if you type in the promo code Cyber Sheep Day if you buy more than one. That ends another episode of the Detective Spot series here on the channel. I hope you guys enjoy. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, I don't know, watch something else. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know in the comments below, because by nature, I am inquisitive, curious, and I always want to know the real deal. I want to know the real nitty gritty of a story behind a supercar, behind an abandoned car, a garage, or a collection. That being said, enjoy your day. See you in the next one.